Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you're in the entertainment business like we are, sometimes the scenery makes it all happen. We have a tree here in the studio, and we got a pile of ornaments and some white lights, but I feel the need to be festive.
And this was your attempt. I've never seen a stump look as beautiful as this one, truly.
I'm a little put out that I haven't been given an actual tree.
You gotta make, well, it was a tree at one point, then they cut it down.
But I also don't have an office either, which I was told I would. But again, you know.
I want one too.
I was trying to get us a morning show alcove.
Oh, that'd be
like
sick.
To keep our stuff and props and
ideas and calendars and drawings.
Food, yeah.
Food, very important.
What we built in the morning on local television is incredibly fun. But ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to producing it. This is what I give you as festivity.
The best of the best
in
right
the yard.
here.
Now, we will continue to update this stump. I will keep adding the lights that I purchased. I miss Spirit Halloween. These lights are great. But I keep all this stuff for fun like this.
Yeah.
All right? And I want to show you something else. I want to show you the most dangerous toy. It went up for auction. Can you believe this, Kay? Kaylee, what was the one toy growing up that you always wanted?
I always wanted an Easy Bake Oven. Never got it.
You never got an Easy Bake
No.
Oven? Well, all that requires is a light bulb and a tough stomach.
Well, now I have a real oven that I hardly use, so.
Again, that's where we hide money at her house.
Oh.
Most people do that. Did you know that?
No, but I'll check there.
Don't
Every
know.
house I visit now.
That or the freezer is where people hide money.
Good to
often.
know.
Yeah, hiding presents in the oven is not a good thing if somebody wants to come over and cook. Just so you know. But back in the 50s, the man who invented the Erector set came up with this brilliant idea. It's a uranium place set, and it basically cost about $50 back in the 50s, the Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab. Now, with this came some tubes with real uranium.
What?
And a Geiger counter. So you got to play scientist, all right? And being in eastern Idaho, where the Idaho National Laboratory is, the first city powered by atomic energy, and the home of a nuclear accident, the first deaths due to nuclear power plants.
Whoa,
were
random
caused. Did you know
facts.
that?
Here we go.
In,
No, I
in the
did
50s.
not.
So back in the 50s, this was a big thing, and it was, pardon the phrase, exploding onto the scene. But it came with actual uranium, and it wasn't enough to harm you. They explained it was as much as the sun would radiate if you were out there, but it had radioactive material in it. And that's all this kind of stuff you got. So this is how people grew up wanting to learn. And
Prospecting for uranium.
Radar Magazine said that this was the second most dangerous toy of all time. It just recently went online.
What was the first?
And was sold for $13,000. The first was the yard dart, the lawn dart.
Really? That was more dangerous than explosives?
Well, it's uranium. So, yeah, it's not explosive per se in that small of an amount, but you could play with a Geiger counter. You ever had one of those?
No.
Those are on TikTok now. You can buy those. We ought to buy one and just see what the water comes up as here in eastern Idaho. But this, aside from the yard dart, which is, it had flares on the back end. It was like a rocket, looked like a rocket, and you throw it up in the air and it would come down like that. And it started going into, the wrong targets.
Oh, no.
So they banned those.
Now they have those, the little fairy ones that like spin, zzz, and then they come down. It's a lot more safer.
Little princesses and stuff, the
Yeah.
little flipper pants. and
Yeah,
stuff.
no flames involved.
Yeah, no, these would you just throw up and see where it comes. It's like shooting a gun. You know, when you shoot a gun, a bullet has to come down somewhere. That's the
What goes
dangerous
up
part.
must come down.
Yeah.
Newton's law, I think.
Newton? I don't know. We'll get you a uranium set and let you figure it out. This thing sold at auction for over $13,000.
$13,000.
It's a collector's item. It is. They don't make those anymore. So, and you didn't get your Easy Bake Oven.
No.
Wow.
Lame.
If you got one, would you do more cooking segments?
Yeah, that'd actually be really funny.
You're not in an Easy Bake Oven.
No, it'd be very not easy.
Yeah, air fryer is the way to go. We need to get you involved in an air
Yes.
fryer, takedown.
I do have one of those.
I had steaks the other night in an air fryer, and they were delicious.
So good, and like half the time. It's amazing.
I
Best
was
invention
asleep.
ever.
I was asleep. My girlfriend was cooking them. They were great. I was like, all right, hey, great. And then we had sweet potatoes. We did those in the microwave.
Wow.
It was really good. So again, Easy Bake Oven? That's what you want for Christmas? All right. You
Not,
never got
not
it.
recently.
No, well, you didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it.
And what's the app you use to tell
Oh.
people what you want for Christmas?
It's thingstogetme.com. Don't you worry. I have it right
Thingstogetme.
here and accessible right now.
.com.
Thingstogetme.com. Ready? She's loading.
Give
Aha!
me, give me this. Give me
Da-da-da-da-da.
the app. I want to read this.
Oh, no, no. Scroll down.
It says Kaylee's wish list. This is great. Oh, we're going to PacSun.
Oh, yeah. They have the cutest little jeans there.
You need
Little. Not little.
elf jeans. Wavy Talk hair straightener.
Yeah, I've heard those are really cool. I've seen them on TikTok.
How many things you got in here for your hair? Curling iron?
I need a new one because this is not cutting.
You need flare leggings?
Yeah, you know
How's
the
that
ones
work?
that kind of like how these are, where they don't like
Well, then it looks
they're
like
not,
you got some.
tight right here. They're like flare.
Don't hurt yourself. A date night book. What's that about?
Oh, it gives you little date night ideas.
I got a date night idea.
Oh, write 'em
Why don't you-
down.
Why don't you
Give 'em
pay
to me.
for it and do
Simple.
something? Yeah. Why don't you go axe throwing? Well, you know where you should go? Out to the Christmas River
I should.
in Manan. Take Gabe out there.
Yes,
Let
we
that
do
Grinch,
need to go out
that
there.
Grinch roll up on you.
He's funny.
He's nuts.
And he stank.
They let him
So I
out
hear.
on the weekend. He did. He was eating baking sheets. Really?
Yeah, I want new baking ware for my oven that I don't use.
I can get those at the DI.
They have to match and look pink and pretty and cute.
Okay. Maybe you can just take the cookies with you to your tanning membership.
That's a good idea. We can bake together. Me and the cookies.
Okay, we'll see you on the TV and on 99 KUPI. Thanks for watching. And yes, we'll see you.
Happy holidays.
See you on the flip flop. Enjoy the snow.